हेलो गाइस, नॉलेज ऑफ यूट्यूब चैनल में आपका स्वागत है। और आज हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं जून 2022 फेमस कंपनीज करंट सीईओज। सो लेट्स बिगिन। सो फर्स्ट है, हु इज द करंट सीईओ ऑफ एप्पल? सो द आंसर इज टिम कुक। नेक्स्ट, हु इज द करंट सीईओ ऑफ मेटा फेसबुक? सो द आंसर इज मार्क जुकरबर्ग। नेक्स्ट, who is the current CEO of Reliance Industries Limited? So the answer is Mukesh Ambani. Next, who is the current CEO of Google? So the answer is Sundar Pichai. Next, who is the current CEO of Twitter? So the answer is Parag Agrawal. Next, who is the current CEO of Microsoft? So the answer is Satya Nadella. Next, who is the current CEO of Tesla? So the answer is Elon Musk. Next, who is the current CEO of Amazon? So the answer is Andy Jassy. Next, who is the current CEO of Uber Cab? So the answer is Dara Khosrowshahi. Next, who is the current CEO of Ola Cab? So the answer is Bhavish Aggarwal. Next, who is the current CEO of Adobe? So the answer is Shantanu Narayen. Next, who is the current CEO of Airtel? So the answer is Gopal Vittal. Next, who is the current CEO of TCS? So the answer is Rajesh Gopinathan. Next, who is the current CEO of BSNL? So the answer is Pravin Kumar Purwar. Next, who is the current CEO of Vodafone Idea? So the answer is Ravinder Takkar. Next, who is the current CEO of Nokia? So the answer is Pekka Lundmark. Next, who is the current CEO of Dell? So the answer is Michael Dell. Next, who is the current CEO of MasterCard? So the answer is Michael Miebach. Next, who is the current CEO of Infosys? So the answer is Salil Parekh. Next, who is the current CEO of Paytm? So the answer is Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Next, who is the current CEO of Walmart India? So the answer is Samir Agrawal. Next, who is the current CEO of Air India? So the answer is Campbell Wilson. Next, who is the current CEO of PhonePe? So the answer is Samir Nigam. Next, who is the current CEO of Flipkart? So the answer is Kalyan Krishnamurthy. Next, who is the current CEO of Oyo? So the answer is Ritesh Agarwal. Next, who is the current CEO of Zomato? So the answer is Deepinder Goyal. Next, who is the current CEO of Indian Oil Corporation Limited? So the answer is Shrikant Madhav Vaidya. Next, who is the current CEO of Myntra? So the answer is Nandita Sinha. Next, who is the current CEO of IBM? So the answer is Arvind Krishna. Next, who is the current CEO of Coca-Cola? So the answer is James Quincy. सो आई होप गाइज आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। एंड वीडियो को जैसे लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस कर लें ताकि आगे आने वाली वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइज।